Welcome back to Boss Talk Radio, and we have our special guest, Mr. Ricardo Lockette from Seattle Seahawks. What's going on?
Chilling. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you for coming.
Oh,
We're honored to have you here.
Oh my God, here we go.
So,
Let's get to it. We ain't gonna beat around the bush. Let's
Okay,
get to it.
straight to it. Go with the question.
okay. So, if you don't know who this gentleman is, this is number 83 from Seattle Seahawks. Just recently retired, and it's kind of nice on the eyes too, ain't it, ladies? That's what everybody.
That's what everybody been asking.
That's what everybody been asking.
Yeah, sending in messages.
But we're gonna talk about that later. Okay? So stop sending them questions, them crazy questions. But I know what I want to get into is you just kind of went through something that was like a big deal, and you're young. Happy belated birthday!
Yeah,
Just turned 30.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the 30s.
I know that's right.
Welcome to the 30s. I can say that.
The new 20s.
The new 20s.
The new 20s.
Yeah. 30 is a good look.
Yeah, 30s. I can't say welcome to the 20s. I'm just gonna say 30s, and that's it. But I kind of want to know, how are you planning to prepare for this next stage of your life?
Well, the good thing about it is that in Seattle we have life coaches. A lot of teams have them, some of them don't. Majority of them don't. But they actually prepare you for life after football from your first day coming in. So they set you up with different, business plans. I overheard you guys talking earlier about business plans. So they try their best to prepare us for this situation, or just when you get tired of playing football. So I had a couple of business ventures that I like to explore, but I'm not exactly sure which one at this point.
So now, when you was actually meeting with them and talking to them in your mind, was you thinking you probably wouldn't really have to take this advice to you like maybe 38, 39, or were you just taking it in? But I don't really need this right now.
Nah, it's because I like money, so I like stuff that build, that's gonna create residual income. So I like to watch money grow, and so I started early. It was just something that I kind of like for some strange reason.
I know, ain't nothing wrong.
He's a boss. He's a boss. He's talking that boss talk. So I want to get back into the actual, how can I say this, actual play. Like, me personally, I want to know, because I saw it on the internet. I went on and I actually saw the play where you got injured. What was going through your mind when you came to, as they was taking you away on the stretcher?
Football players, we're known as like warriors, as like gladiators or whatever. And like I told my parents, and I said at the press conference, that it was one of the most vulnerable moments in my life, because there's nothing I could do. Muscles don't help you, your speed, your strength, money don't help you. At that time, the only thing you could do was pray. So I was just asking God for me not to die, and for me to be able to walk again. And if He did let me do that, then I would dedicate my life to helping others. And that's what I plan on doing.
Okay.
Is that too deep?
It is. You got me about to cry. God damn, dog. He got emotional. Yes.
Yeah. I can't even say nothing. Yeah. And then he goes smile after he says some shit like that.
God damn, with a tissue. The Kleenex.
Now, I guess you can say I'm a fan. So I watched the press conference in my car while I was driving. Okay. I actually hung up with her telling her I got to go because I got to try to see this because I want to get it. So I watched it.
We both was tuning in.
Oh, you got the video later?
Yeah, we watched it later. I already know about football, so
She don't know.
She had to update shit.
I didn't know. Seahawks colors.
Green, right? Green and blue.
There you go.
Where's Seattle located?
Seattle, goddamn. But no, I didn't know much about football. Lena kind of enlightened me on what happened with you, and I was like, wow. And she was like, this just happened. Like, this was last year, right?
A couple months ago, the end of last season, right before the playoffs.
Was it like November?
November, yeah.
Yeah, so it's new. I didn't know.
When I saw the actual play, it was just like, wow.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like,
if I was watching it live, I'd be like, okay, is he gonna get up? What's going on? Like, it was crazy. Like, you're blessed, like really blessed, because I was like, definitely. That was crazy. But wow, that's deep. Now, going back to the press conference, a lot of people that's listening probably don't know because they just tuning in. How can I say this? tell people what actually happened, because I knew the injury, but I didn't know the extent of the injury and how serious it was. Because you really, I hate to say this, like, you blessed to be here.
Right.
So to kind of tell people exactly, like, the condition of what actually happened.
So technically I broke my neck. Technically I didn't. So all the muscles that connect, it's muscles that connect to your spinal cord, and there's also a vertebrae in the middle of each level or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so the muscles were detached, and the vertebrae that was in between my spinal cord went to the left. So they had to they had to fuse 1 through 4. So 1 and 2 have a plate behind it, and 3 and 4 has a plate behind it. But other than that,
because a lot of people just, oh, he had a concussion. No, boo, it was more than concussion. Because I got people like, oh, this is the gentleman that had a concussion, but retired. No, it's deeper than that.
On TV, it didn't look that bad. If you look at it, it didn't look like a bad hit.
It's because so the guy that did it, he's like one of the captains on his team. So am I. So the game is moving at such a fast rate of speed that you can't really tell on TV. Uh-huh. So if you can imagine how fast I run, and then you can imagine how fast somebody on the team that does the same job as me. So it's kind of like 2 people running full speed directly into it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then you just drop, and then.
So it was way worse than what we saw, because like you said on TV, it kind of seemed a little slow down.
And then you just
y'all don't look like y'all running as fast as y'all are, in actuality. So, well.
That's right, and I thank you for saying that, because a lot of people just think concussion.
Yeah, because a lot of people they might hit their head on the corner of the door and be like, oh. But think about like running full speed in your head right there.
Ooh, I couldn't have made it. I thumped my toe, I'd be about to cry. I thumped my toe.
So, you're originally from Albany, Georgia, and you're about to make Atlanta your home. Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Are you excited about that?
You're not going to go back to Albany?
No, I ain't.
Too country for you?
I'm going to go check on them every now and then, but, I think Atlanta's for me. There's a lot of room to grow, and I feel like I can do some good networking here.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
So how have you liked your stay since you've been here? I think, a couple months?
It's been cool. I'm from Georgia, so, it's gave me a chance.
To
Yeah. I got a chance to see a lot of old friends and my family and my kids, and the important things in life. The important people in life. Yeah, 2.
Boy, girl.
Boy and girl, Zion and Aiden Lockette. But I get a chance to see them, because that's what I was missing. So, and Atlanta ain't a bad city to be in.
Yeah. So now you want to focus more on family and just God and.
Yeah, all of the above. Anything that's positive, I want to focus on it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So, have you thought about what you want to do the next stage? Are you doing foundation work, training camps? Are you going to go
any
to the
sports
kids?
Anchor? You want to do stuff like that? Have you thought about it?
Well, I just retired a week ago.
As you said, you got a plan. You're a businessman.
Yeah, but I always felt like that. After, if I didn't do football, I would do this. And
any profession that you would go in, what would it be?
So what I'm saying is, at this point, I have options, but I'm not sure what's the first thing. I'm not sure what's number 1 on my priority list, because I just retired. So I might just take this whole year off and just kind of do some focusing and do some brainstorming and come up with a plan instead of just jumping into something.
Do you see yourself getting into broadcasting, like sport? Have you ever had a passion to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna come on y'all's show.
Okay.
Well, we going live when the football season starts.
Oh, that would be good to have you to come help talk, about football.
And you can educate
because she swears she know about football.
Yeah, we can explain it in layman terms.
Exactly. For me, because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, football 1-on-1.
How many points you get for a field goal?
Have no clue.
You got some work to do.
7.
Jesus.
What's touchdown? 3.
Yeah.
3 and 7, right? You get 3, you get 7 for something else, right?
6 for the touchdown.
6. I was close.
1 for the extra point.
Well, see, 7. I don't know shit about football.
Tell them.
Y'all got your hands full. So, what else I want to ask you is, are you single?
I am.
Okay.
Are you dating in Atlanta? How you liking the Atlanta, dating scene?
I mean, really, I'm just getting out of a relationship, so I kind of stay out of the way, and.
Well, it's kind of hard to stay out the way now.
Atlanta got some beautiful women now.
Yeah.
So. I don't see it.
But it's beautiful women everywhere, though.
Yeah, but you know, we
it's 22-1 here, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
You don't force you up.
Throw that out there.
It's 22-1.
Oh, yeah? Would you try to talk to me?
Next question.
Put her in the hot seat.
Yeah, she gonna put me in the hot seat, yeah.
There you go. You
Yeah, okay.
I'll probably pull up on you.
Okay, say no more.
Say, oh. Let me find out.
Let me find out I'm getting interviewed on my show.
Exactly.
Where they do that
I
at?
got a couple questions anyway for both of y'all too, but go ahead.
No, I'm ready to go ahead.
No, did you hear that? That the Super Bowl is gonna be here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's exciting, right?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they play in it. You know, it's exciting.
Now that's gonna happen.
Well, you can't say that because
The Saints will play.
She said the Saints.
so the Saints are better than the Falcons.
Who said they're gonna beat them Saints?
She's a Saints fan.
Yeah. So wait, did the Falcons beat y'all last year?
One game.
Okay.
How many Super Bowls? How many Super Bowls?
I don't know.
have
I don't know.
Look, he
I'm
don't
not a
know
Falcons
nothing
fan.
about
Well, I was a Seahawks fan too. I was, kind of a Seahawks fan as well.
Yeah. It's all good. What's your team?
Falcons.
Yeah, homegrown.
Yeah.
She don't know shit about no Falcons. She just found out the colors.
Well, at least she support it.
Yeah, I'm here in Atlanta. I'm for the Falcons.
Yeah, at least she not
You
in
need to go
Atlanta.
back home.
At least she's
You
not in
don't
Atlanta
support
and a
it.
Saints fan.
You want me to go back home?
Go back home.
You crazy
Go
as
back to
hell.
Mississippi.
You think you can tell everybody what I'm Thank you very much. Hampton, Georgia.
Hampton.
I'm from Richland, Georgia. Down
Richland.
to Albany, close to Albany, Georgia.
Richmond,
Yeah.
population 17.
Yep. 16
On a Friday. On payday.
Right.
On Friday payday, population 17.
She ain't
The
lying.
one store is grocery store, bank, post office,
Everything one
cleaners,
stop.
Yeah.
one stop shop.
Yeah.
She's a hater. Anyway.
She's a hater.
But I do have one more question. What would be the one thing that you would tell a room full of kids, high school kids in a locker room?
Anything is possible, and the most important thing you can invest in is your own confidence. So a lot of times, kids they might work out or they might do certain things, but a lot of habits and stuff that you do develops how you think about yourself. So if you just focus on making shots, then you're probably gonna be good at making shots. But if you just go out there and just say, I'm just gonna go around and do a couple layups, I'm gonna shoot, then I'm gonna go behind the goal, then I'm gonna throw it over the goal and see. But you've been outside playing basketball all day. But I think it's about just developing that confidence. If you play football, catch the ball every time. It ain't we just out here playing around and I could have caught that if it was a game. But treat everything like that, and I think you'll become a professional quicker than you think.
That's good advice.
That's good advice for the kids. Because, a lot of people want to know about the kids' advice. So I'm ready for your questions. I think I'm ready for your questions. You start with her first.
Yeah.
Come on with the question.
So, how was your birthday party?
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about my birthday party.
Was it fun?
It was epic.
Right.
It was epic.
Well, how long did it last?
An hour, and I was out for the count.
Out as in what?
I need the paramedics in an hour because I
Yeah.
brought my 30s in right.
Yeah, I mean, you went out with a bang. I'm not quite sure how it went. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, I hate to miss it, but it was nice, and I really
Well, how was your
enjoyed
30?
it.
Because I don't think we partaked in anything. I didn't see no flyers.
Did
I
you
didn't
enjoy
see
your 30?
You turned down the city.
I did. I just really stayed in. I had some family over, a couple of my homeboys or whatever. We just hung out at the house and brought it in. 12 o'clock.
Something low key.
I feel like you got an old soul. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're probably right.
So you don't participate in the turn up?
I mean, I do, but I mean, if I had to make a decision or a choice, I'd probably be at the house.
Well, that's good. You're a homebody.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I'm getting to that point where I'm cool, just,
You seem way mature than your age. You seem a lot older than 30, so that's good.
I appreciate that. You do too.
Thank you.
My dog Whitney.
I
I don't know what we're going to do with her, though.
I don't know what we
Come on, I'm ready for mine.
Team dark skin over here.
Okay.
Y'all been out for a while.
Child, please.
We back in.
Since when? Wesley Snipes, y'all went out.
Wesley is nice.
This girl said, Wesley.
And Eddie Murphy just put y'all on the map for a month.
Eddie Murphy.
Then it was over.
Ooh. I'm through with you. No, I don't have one for you.
You don't? Okay. That's good. That makes my job light.
I spare the rod.
Yeah, that's a good rod to spare. All right, so y'all call in. Phone line is 4931-BAUSE-T. Talk to Ricardo, asking me any questions you want to ask, and stop sending them to me. We're going to take a commercial break, but we'll come right back.